for having to cherry listen. As a matter of fact, I'm not a proponent of centralization of information as far as policing is concerned. I was very surprised when the IGP from me and insinuated that it was international best practice. But you see, it's been proven wrong. Last week or so, I shared before one of your sister stations, and they interviewed somebody from BBC. And the person even used the Scotland Yard as a yardstick. But I came on to say that no, let's use the London Metropolitan Police Constabulary as an example. And we take other advanced countries how information flow within the police service. And it was a flat lie. The IGP said for the committee that it was international best practice. If you observe, I think he has backtracked on it. So if you look at the demonstration that happened yesterday, for the first time you realize Greater Accra Region was releasing a press statement other than the police headquarters, as he has made all of us believe. You see, in a democracy, information flow is critical to all sectors of governance. And don't forget, the police as an institution is a state institution, and it cannot have its own rules and laws. So to that extent, I think that the IGP himself had admitted, because if you look at, like I mentioned, regional commands are now able to issue statements, unlike the time before he appeared before the committee. But let's look at it from this angle, my brother. What will compel a very experienced police officer like the IGP to take this kind of decision? And it has dictatorial consequences. And I'm even hearing that, or there are allegations that they are desperate within the Ghana Police Service as we talk. So that is the reason why they didn't want divisional and district commands to speak to issues bordering on Ghana policing. You remember just recently the incident that happened in the Savannah region when the family petitioned the president that they came and arrested their indigenous on tribe. They took them alive, only for them to find their dead bodies in the morgue. How can you arrest suspect alive and later on tell that that suspect struggled and in the exchange of fire, you shot him? You understand? So these are the only reason why someone could want to centralize information. Otherwise, in international best practices, it is rather the opposite. And you remember when Kupo came into power, it was on the basis of this centralization that we had the community policing model. And if you look at many democracies, they have gone by the community policing model. So it's only under this IGP that he can sit out on that and claim that it's international best practice. I don't think that's the case.
What do we stand to lose or gain from such an approach?
We stand to lose enormously, because if information is not available, statistics are not available on the crime rate in the country, how will policymakers be able to plan and address some of the challenges? As we talk, the cyber unit at the police headquarters has been disbanded, only for the IGP to come and say that he has decentralized it to the regional level. How can you give two people? How can you give personnel 2 weeks training and say that they are experts in cyber security, and you are deploying them to the regions to help the police in fighting crime. So in the first place, if you look at the cyber unit at the Ghana Police Service, you remember Mami Tua, when she was the Director General of CID, she brought that novel initiative. If you look at the world today, the greatest essential threat to any economy is cybercrime. And it's as a result of technology. You understand? So to this the head and saying that you are deploying to the regional level, who is going to coordinate what? And merely giving somebody 2 weeks training does not qualify the person as a cybersecurity expert. And you are deploying these people to the regional offices. What are the tools they are going to work with? You understand? And look, I'm saying this on authority. When that incident came up and the police released a statement that they are decentralized cybersecurity and they now have regional commands, we made our check. Most single regional command is in operation. At West, those people they gave the 2 week training, they have been returned to their original station they used to be. So we can continue to deceive ourselves in that manner. And look at the CID, where the crime unit is. That crime unit has been disbanded. So how do we get the information about crime rates in the country? So I think that IEP must come again. It's doing this country a lot of disservice and only playing to the public gallery so that the public will see that he's doing something. By inside, all the structures have collapsed and there is institute. And I'm challenging you, the journalists. You can do your own check, and you can only come to the conclusion I'm telling you.